Alright, what is good everyone? We are back with another video. Today we're going to be restoring, or kind of rewrapping the steering wheel, and then restoring this trim. See, it's kind of collapsed. So we're going to unclap it. If you're going to disconnect your battery on these cars, you want to leave it open. Leave the trunk open, leave the door open for like 15-20 minutes. Let it kind of do its cycle so you don't mess up your FRM. Don't ask me how I know. Then after the cycle's over, like the interior lights are off, you can then disconnect the battery. And I like to use a flathead for this part, but use whatever. This one has never been stabbed before, so you have to find where it is. So you're gonna find where it is, press the little springs, pop the airbag out. Right, popped it out. The wiring harness. Up on both, straight up. Put it to the side. Jesus. Usually you leave the nut on for other cars, but usually BMWs are pretty easy to get the wheel off. Alright, so we're here on the dirty, dusty bench. We're going to do the trim first. I believe it's just 3 Torx bits. Take it off. Damn, it's just hella dirty, bro. Car's hella clapped. Anyways, take those off. Since the steering wheel's out, it's easier. Probably gonna clean it up some more too. But this part's kind of messed up. Just the stitching. Overall, not terrible, but yeah. Alright, these are T20s. After screws are loose, I think there's a little bit of a tab up top. Yeah, there's plastic tabs up here. Just undo these 2 bolts. Alright, after your OEM BMW part number falls out, those 2 bolts are taken out, you can release it. And so these are the little tabs at the top that you don't want to snap. So you kind of gotta lift the bottom and just rotate it out. But yeah, you can see how clapped this one is. So I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna do this off camera, but I'm just gonna try to use a razor blade to scrape off all the old coating here. And then I'll be back. Alright, took about 20-25 minutes, but got all the surface stuff off. Just gonna go over with a little bit of sandpaper and some Scotch-Brite, or either or. Mask this off and then wipe it down and paint it. Alright, we got the trim piece here, all sanded, kind of smooth. Wiped it down with some alcohol. Just gonna spray it with some flat black. I'm already seeing an issue that you can kind of see my sanding marks. You see way more clearly on camera, but you could see all the fine scratches, so probably gonna have to redo it or try to wet sand it, see if it smooths it out. But alright, here's the finished trim. I just went ahead and Resanded it with higher grit, or moving up to higher grit. Sprayed on a few layers, and then wet sanded it and sprayed one more. There's like one little divot there, but I think that's because of my nail. Overall looks pretty good, so I'm gonna run with this for now. Alright, so now I'm gonna start on the sewing portion of the kind of fake suede Alcantara. It's got like a nice whitish grayish stripe. Got these, remember something, instructions. So I'm just gonna get to that and then I'll show you how it looks. Here is the reality of things. Things were going great, minus that little bit of gap, until they weren't. The string just decided to snap right when I'm near the end. So got to pull this all off and redo it. And then this is the finished steering wheel. So I figured the one annoying thing about the E9x wheels is that you can only tuck the fronts. With the backs, unfortunately, you can't really tuck it into the line here. Like with the F8X wheels, you can take off this back cover and then you can tuck all the material behind it. But these, there's really no space in between to like shove the material in. So have to use a little bit of the double-sided tape, but try not to use too much because it's kind of nasty. So, but yeah, gonna just tape the sides so you don't feel it too much, and then reinstall the wheel. All right, look at that, all put back together. I wouldn't 100% recommend doing this on the E9X wheel because it's hard to tuck away the extra material. F8X is much easier, much cleaner, but decent overall outcome. The trim looks great. Yeah, for like 40 bucks, not bad. I would go with the higher quality steering wheel wrap if you want to do this, and I'll link it below. But yeah,